everyone. Welcome to Collector's Remix. I am your host, Baby Ice 9119, and I'm going to start off by bringing up my lovely panel for this evening. Here is the my Batman, none of you other bitches, mine and his wife's, and my brother from another mother. Here is Gotham City Collectibles. Whoop whoop. Hello.
Are you fucking
I'm good.
kidding
How are
me?
you doing?
I'm good.
What's up, Sir Bane? Hello, Ryan Craft.
What's up,
Trizzy,
guys?
what's up? Call of Duty laughs. I will definitely connect back to you afterwards, sir. What's up, Sharon? Hello,
Oh, Sharon. Hello.
Sharon. Do you want to butter me up?
Please, let's not go there, all right? We're not talking about
I
butter
couldn't
today,
help
all right?
myself. I couldn't help myself.
I had a lot to say yesterday, but I kept it on the DL. Just
I was like, "What are you, a damn ear corn? What the hell, sir?"
sitting on sticks. That's all I can say.
Yeah. Oh
It would
my
help with it
god.
would help with that problem. Just saying.
She's like, no laughing my fucking ass off.
Sit on a couple sticks, you won't have that problem you're having. I need
Yeah.
medication for. Anyway,
Oh man. So I hope everybody is having a good weekend so far.
yeah, yeah,
I did find
really not
something
very eventful.
quite exciting today.
You
I'm
found out
excited
something
about it.
exciting?
I found a Joker little people's car.
Ooh,
The Joker.
yeah. I said ooh. Like, ooh, ah.
Oh,
Where'd you get it
ooh,
at?
I thought you said who.
It's a Joker.
Isn't
Anyway, you
that the
found it where?
cutest
At
thing
Walmart?
you've ever seen? Yes, I bought it at Walmart.
I got a bunch of those little people things from Fisher Price. I don't think I have that one though. The car.
Do you have the Batman one?
I don't know if I have that one. It's which ones are those? The little people ones?
Yeah, they're little people, but they actually have a car.
Yeah, I don't have the car ones. I just have the little people.
Oh, well, I
I
do
want to
have
say I
some of
want to
it.
say I have some, but they're like I don't know. They were a different line of them. There's like the was it? It's not Imaginext. It's not. I don't know. But I got a fucking bunch of
Well,
cars
this
that.
is Little People DC Super Friends.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't have any of those yet. Not yet.
Yeah,
I'll
because I
wait
have.
till after Christmas.
Oh, oh, I thought it was going to tell me how many cars there were because I did see two. I
Yeah.
saw this, and then I saw the Batman one, and I
Yeah.
was like, hmm,
Gotta have it.
yes, I do. And I was
Yeah.
debating for the longest damn time because it was between this and this Pokemon figure, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's the way
Hey,
I would have went.
I go. I mean, my whole collection's Harley Quinn and Joker, so if I can't really pass on it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was like, oh,
Exactly.
I mean, I won't go into statues and whatever, but I will definitely get into that because those are
Yeah. Don't
adorable, and they're a
don't
hell
go
of a
there
lot
because they're
cheaper than
expensive.
those hot toy things.
Yeah. Yeah. They are.
Same
Hot toys
principle,
are expensive.
just plastic.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
I have a bunch of the little people that I got like I don't know, probably 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I
Yeah,
bought
I
from
just happened to see my mom actually found this, and it's
yeah.
purple, and it almost looks like
Hmm.
a '54 Cadillac or something convertible,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then it
I know
has a
which
little
one you're talking about.
smiley face on the front.
Mm,
I was like, oh my god, too cute, too
I
cute.
gotta see which ones I got in storage because I got a storage shed full of Batman stuff and oh yeah. I gotta go through all that and see what I have and what I don't have because it's getting ridiculous.
Well, I almost bought the Batman one, and I'm like, I go, well, I don't even know if he collects little people. I
Oh
go,
yeah.
I don't know if I should buy this because if he doesn't collect little people, then he'll be mad that I threw him into another line. So I was like,
No, no, I
I
do.
think
I
I'm gonna
have some.
talk to him first.
Yeah.
What's up,
I'm going
Nadia?
back.
Good evening.
What's up,
Did you
Nadia?
text? Did somebody text me? Hold on. I'm trying to multitask and it's not working.
Yeah, see, now stuff like that, I'm okay with getting into. It's when people are like, "Here, have this statue. This is really cool." Then they're
Mm,
like, "How much is?" I'm like, "How much is it?" They're like, "Oh, it's only like 300." I'm like, "Yeah, go fuck yourself." And then they say, "But it's the penguin from Batman Returns." I'm going, "All right, so do they
so now
take
really go for
payments?"
it.
It was LBD. He's like, "Dude, you can make payments on it, like until it comes out." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool," you know. And all of a
Wow.
sudden they're like, "Oh, it's moved up. Now you instead of 12 months, now you have 6 months to pay for it." I'm
I
like,
was like,
"Oh,
fuck
so
that,
now,
no. I go, I signed
so
up for
now it's
12
70 bucks."
months. Was that-
Yeah. So now it went from $35 a month to $70 a month. I'm like, "Oh, all
Mm-mm.
right, I have to have it. I just have to have it."
Yeah, I with you and the penguin, I know.
Yeah, I know. It's
Well,
bad.
really, it's that whole movie. It's that whole.
Yeah. That whole movie is my favorite. First Batman movie I ever seen. First movie I ever went to a theater to see, so
Right.
it kind of sticks.
Yeah, stick it to
And
the
the
wall.
first movie I ever went to with my mom, so that's even better.
What's up, Quick Draw?
What's
Hello.
up, Quick? You get a freaking computer yet? Come on. We're we miss
Again,
you on
I say
Mondays.
go on Amazon. I got mine for I got mine on Black Friday last year, but you can
Hmm.
get it for like $100 just for the PC. But I know you prefer games, so I don't know the principles of
Yeah, I
all
don't know.
that because I don't do a lot on my computer other than this and play
Yep,
games,
pretty much.
but not
Pretty much.
that kind of gaming. Which
Right. Not like extreme gaming.
yeah, I play like Facebook games. Like, oh my god, you know.
Like Farmville. All right. Games like that.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Bejeweled. All right.
No,
Candy
I never.
Crush.
I like Candy Crush. I don't like Bejeweled though, and it's the
Oh, I
same
like
damn game.
pretty much, yeah. I
It's
was
funny.
simple. I like the balloon game. Like, I'm cool with that. Where you
Oh, I
pop the
used to
balloons.
love. There was this one game. It was Elf Bowling. They would have these
Yep.
little elves, and they were in like speedos or whatever, and you would bowl
Yep.
bowl them, and it was hysterical. I'm like, I love it.
I used to play a game just almost like that, but it was called Polar Bowler, and it had an ice like, and they would get into like I got a polar bear, and you'd sit in one of those big. It's not a raft, but it's like an inflatable circle,
Yeah.
and you get on it, and you just sling them down and hit the pins. Oh, it was so much fun. But it had elves, it had penguins that would slide on his belly all the way down there and knock out pins. Yeah, it was pretty fun.
He
I love it.
said, nope, it's either be in a band or live stream. Guess which one I chose? Laugh out
Oh, well then, you know what? How about you be in a band, sir?
loud.
Hopefully one day you make big money.
Right.
I'll pay you to teach my kid how to play a guitar.
Remember who your friends were.
Yeah. Remember where you came from.
What's up, Bev and Maria?
Hello, hello.
How are
Our
you?
our
Those were
northern
so
neighbors.
cute. Toby got pictures with Santa.
Oh yeah.
Mm. Toby's their
My
dog.
nephew. Oh, our my nephew got pictures with the Grinch today.
Nice. At Lowe's.
Mm, no, at a bar.
Oh,
But it it was like not a just a bar. It was like a bar and grill. They sell food and stuff. But
right.
yeah, he went up there and at first, yeah, at first he was having nothing. He did not want anything to do with it. And then the Grinch kidnapped him and took off with him, and then he didn't want to leave the Grinch alone. It was funny because they gave the Grinch a present, and like they were acting all snooty about it, and they stomped on the present, and all of a sudden, all this candy was coming out of it, so the kids could run up there and get the candy. We're like, we're
Oh
gonna
my
give the
god. So
Grinch
like
a
a pinata
present.
on the floor.
Yeah, pretty much. They give it to
Yeah.
her, and there's like, I don't want this, and threw it on the floor and stomped on it. And all the candy was inside. And, oh yeah, he was all about that too. Over there tackling other kids for candy, probably.
Right.
But yeah, it was I didn't go, but we heard all about it. Alex was still not wanting to go, so we stayed home and he wanted to make cookies. Well, Teresa ended up making all the cookies
Okay.
because all he wanted to do, those pre-made ones by Pillsbury, the ones you can
Yeah,
eat
and you
raw.
just put them on the and you can put them on the
Yeah,
tray too.
yeah. He's like, yeah, that's all I wanted. Well, you know what? Screw you, sir. Some of us want different cookies. All right.
Well, some of us would actually like baked cookies.
Yeah. Well, it's my fault that he eats those things raw because I
You
got him
used
doing
to
it
do
a
it.
long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, I don't know if anybody knows this, but now on the package it says you can eat them raw. You can eat them with or without being cooked. Before you weren't supposed to eat them raw, but they've made them now to where you can,
Right.
even though it never hurt me and you know, never hurt me before.
Wrong. It right. Did hurt you. I've eaten raw cookie dough before, and I'm still here.
Hey, you know what? Peanut gallery. I don't need it. All right. Circus.
I'm just saying. You gotta be. What happened?
Hey, I am truthful. The circus is in the other room. All right. Teresa's like, it did hurt you, and now you're blind. Well, you know what?
I didn't say it that way. Don't go put words in my mouth.
Oh my God, we're not arguing right now.
And these are the days of our lives.
Oh, this is no soap opera here. I'm just saying. I mean, it could be. I mean, but things here get a little more extreme than soap opera stuff.
Do you know who you're talking to? I get it.
Sure.
I didn't do it. Whatever it is,
No.
I didn't do it.
Me neither. Get on the ground. Excuse me, I'm just waking up. Could you hold on?
Like, excuse me, I would like to wake up a minute.
Right.
Sheesh, I don't even have my shoes on yet.
That's right. Hell, I didn't even have my eyes open yet. Jesus. And I haven't even wiped the slobber off my cheeks. God, give me a fucking second.
Right.
Happy holidays to everyone. Happy holidays. I hope you've all spent every dime on stuff because we're all broke.
Yeah. Yes, we are, sir.
Well, ever since this Jesus' birthdays came around, it's all been commercialized and none of us have money. I love Christmas.
She goes, hell, I've been married 3 times. Talk about a soap opera, laughing my fucking ass off.
I'm only on number 2. That's it. That's it.
Quick's like, I've been broke.
Well, yeah, we know that. We know. It's fine. That's why you're going to be big time in this Power Seeker. If you guys haven't, be sure to go to Facebook and look up Power Seeker and check out Quick Draw and his band.
Oh, wait a minute. He's
Steve.
in 2 bands.
Oh, 2 bands? Since when? Come on, you got to fill me in on this stuff, all right?
I sold some stuff and have $45. Hey, there you go. That's more than I got.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a golden nugget. Oh, you got the golden nugget?
Nice.
Congratulations, Bev.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I still can't find those damn Rudolph minis. Piss me off.
You haven't found them anywhere?
No. Mm-mm. Not
like locally?
Anyways, no.
Yeah, I was going to say not locally.
I mean, I could get them on Amazon all day long, but I'm like, I'm not paying that.
No, you buy a whole case and get every one you want, but
right. Or at least if I could find the chases first and then just deal with it.
Yeah. Well, usually if you buy a whole case of them, you get both chases, but then you have extras of doubles of stuff. So
right.
It just sucks to buy a whole case. It's expensive.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do all that. I know. Nadia showed one off the other day. It was one that looked like Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
That thing actually was pretty cool looking. It had the polar bear slippers and the robe. And
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
hi, poor dirt farmer. Hello from Florida.
Hello. Everybody in Florida, be safe. They're supposed to be getting some bad weather. Like this guy I listened to on YouTube. His name's I can't remember now. But anyway, but yeah, he was just talking about it today. Possible tornadoes, high winds. Yeah, it's not good. So everybody be safe. Reed Timmer is his name. That's what his name is.
Reed Timmer.
Yeah, he does
Running
the
hard here. Yeah.
yeah. He does like those vehicles they build with like all the metal on them and stabilizers and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that. And this year they got in the middle of a tornado this year and was inside the center of it.
Oh
I was
shit.
like, yeah. I want to do that.
I know. When I was a kid, everybody thought I was fucking crazy. What's up,
Yep.
Anthony? They go.
What's up, Anthony? What's
I go.
up,
I
buddy?
want to chase tornadoes.
Yeah,
I
me too.
go.
I always
That's what
did.
I want to do. And then I saw Twister, and it was even more confirmed. Like I need to do
Yep,
this.
exactly. Me too. And I mean, it didn't help that they said that, they named that thing Dorothy. Come on, give me a break. All right. Now you're throwing another great movie in there.
Right. Like hello. One of my
Yep.
all-time favorite movies. What the hell?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that. That was a great movie, Twister. They're coming out with another one now.
I know,
Twister.
but I'm so upset that Bill Paxton's not in it.
Well, yeah, that would
And
be
neither is Philip Seymour Hoffman.
really. I know Helen Hunt was supposed to be a part of it.
Well, yeah.
Well, Bill Paxton's dead, so he's
Well,
not going
so
to be
is
a part of
Philip
it. But,
Seymour Hoffman.
yeah, but hopefully they do it right. By
Well,
the first
supposedly,
one.
like they were going back because to honor him or something, and
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
so we see.
I just hope they don't ruin this movie because they've ruined a lot of movies.
I know.
But like, I like the old Footloose. I didn't like the new one. I really didn't.
Yeah, me neither.
It was trash. That'd be like trying to do Dirty Dancing over. Like, don't do that. It's fine the way it is. Just leave it alone.
Wait a minute. Maria has Christmas stockings that you guys were gonna throw away, and it came on Facebook Marketplace for 200
Holy crap.
for McDonald's stockings.
Yeah, keep those. Don't
What
throw
is
those away.
what is wrong with people?
I have no idea.
Stockings. Now, in all fairness, I have a couple of Rudolph ones. I had more, but I don't have them anymore.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like,
I got a few.
I have the ones that sing, and then I had one that the little head went back and forth. Dee, dee, dee.
Yep.
Rudolph the
I got
red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah, I have this. I got one from Rudolph. I got a few Batman ones. I got I think one or two Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Yeah.
What's up, LBD? Hello.
LBD, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? How are you? I don't have a.
The cactus are being mean here today because of all the wind. So what? The little thorns just like fly off and hit you.
The
Little
cacti?
prickly things, whatever they're called.
I don't know. I'll ask Dead Zone. He knows all about cactuses.
Well, Anthony's here.
Oh well, yeah. Anthony knows about cactus too. But Dead Zone's like a specialist in the cactus world. As Dan, he knows. Dan knows all about it. Christian is a cacti specialist.
Oh,
He knows.
oh no!
So does LBD.
Is this like the card grading thing?
Oh my God. No.
Dick.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. He's not a cacti specialist. And everything that Dead Zone does is a 10. It don't matter. All cards are
Yeah,
10s.
dick. I'm like, oh really? Oh really? And then I'm texting him, and now I'm wondering why he was like, "This bitch is crazy." Now I
Yeah,
get it. Thank you,
yeah.
Andrew.
You're welcome. Yeah, he's not a real specialist. Okay.
Quick draws like Dead Zone is a cactus hugger.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
That
don't
would
know
be a
about
little
any of
bit
that.
painful.
Yeah. Well, Dan's a little mad because, because Dead Zone's been trying and saying he was going to teach him how to ride a bike, and he hasn't done it yet. So, Quick Draw's a little upset. He hasn't got his yoga pants, nor has he got his bicycle ride
What yoga
lessons.
pants?
Oh, that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I need Dead Zone
You
to
know.
grade my She-Ra chase soda. Whatever Anthony plays, haters.
Oh, I'll grade
I
it. It's trash.
I
No,
fell
I'm
for
kidding.
that so bad.
No, that's an expensive soda. Very awesome. You got able to get it. Very cool. I don't even know. I got 2 chases. That's it. 2 chase sodas. I think. Yeah, 2. The one that Anthony sent me, and then the one I got.
Oh,
The
Anthony
decal.
said, "Damn, Andrew, I see." Laugh out loud.
I see. I see.
I
I don't.
Auntie goes, I sent cards to Dead Zone to grade a year ago and never got them back.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Uh, well, busy
That's
people.
hysterical.
Got busy. I mean,
Wait, and then I swear I'm so gullible. I was reading a post that Jobbers put on his Facebook, and it was
uh-huh.
saying, that he's taken a lot of time to, really think about his life, and it just went on. You get all the way to the bottom, and it says, "This is not real. I'm just trying to
Hmm.
prove a point that people don't read stuff until the very end."
Yep.
And I'm like, you got me. Because I was believing it all the way up until that. It's,
Oh, yeah. They do that all the time. There's ones about pregnant, like, it'll be like, I have something to tell everybody, it talks about being pregnant and stuff, and then it's like, just kidding, I'm not pregnant.
yeah, that's fucked
But
up.
see, with me, for you guys, when you're on Facebook, it cuts it off so you can't read it all. But when I
Right.
scroll my finger over it, it reads me the whole thing. So I don't read it, but my phone does. So you know what? Kiss my butt. You'll never catch me on one of those.
Quick Draw goes, they got lost in the closet void, Umpty.
Probably. You know how
Or
long?
the rattlesnakes ate them.
Oh, probably, yeah.
He goes, Anthony goes, Dan, I've seen the closet in person. He has tons.
Yeah.
What, rattlesnakes?
LBD actually had been to his house too, and he had like multiple. He had a closet and a room full of stuff. Like, and they opened a bunch of stuff, and he may have been drinking a little bit and almost threw a proto in the garbage.
Who was?
Dead zone.
What?
He may have had it. Yeah, he didn't know. He thought he was just, he was new to this. It was like, I don't know, 4 5 years ago, 6 years ago, somewhere in there. And he takes one out and he's like, this is junk. They didn't even paint it. And he was going to throw it in the trash can. And LBD's like, no, 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 don't throw that in the trash can.
Oh, no.
And it was Hank from Breaking Bad.
What?
Yeah, it was a proto. He'd about throw it right in the garbage. You can ask any of them. They'll tell you.
Yeah, they're all saying it in the.
Yeah, he almost threw that in the
Holy
garbage.
shit. If I had a proto, it wouldn't just be laying I mean, I would be putting it in something where I would know it's something important.
Well, yeah, I think it was in a mystery box. I'm not for sure, but he pulled it out of something. I'm pretty sure it was a mystery
Okay,
box and didn't know
Sharon.
what it was.
Oh,
Okay, Shane.
okay. That's crazy.
Yeah, so he had no idea. He about threw it in the garbage can. I think it's funny. Good thing LBD was there to stop him, or there would have been a proto in some landfill somewhere.
Right. Wow. That's messed up.
Mhm.
Oh, it was a Shumi mystery box.
Oh, nice. Yep, but he got it. I don't know if he still has it, but
Well, let's hope so. I mean, if he
I
got
would.
snapped once, LBD should have hit it. I'm like, I'm hiding this here.
Nah, it's Dead Zone. Great guy, great guy.
Yeah, here he is. He's a gold dude.
I've been I've been friends with Dead Zone since the playground days.
He's got it in a Funko box. Well, that's good. At
That's
least he
good.
put in something.
He probably bought the pop and then got rid of the original one and put the proto in it.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, back in our playground days. That's all I'm gonna say. That's where we
LBD
all
goes,
met.
Son is a great human being. Yes, he
Yes,
is.
he is. Yes, he is. Back in the day, that's where all of us met. Me, Mitch, LBD, Quick Draw, Sean. We all met. We met in the playground. So that's one good thing that came from there.
Someone sent him an original box.
Oh,
Damn,
nice, nice. That's cool.
it's amazing that people actually buy just the boxes.
Yeah, I wish I could buy a box because I got the Harley Quinn, the inmate one from Suicide Squad. When it got sent to me, it got smashed pretty good, but it's okay. But I'd rather have another box for it. But it is what it is. It smashed the box so bad it
I see
poked a
that box.
hole in
Are
the
you, are
middle
you
of my
talking
toothpick.
about the one where she's in an orange jumpsuit?
Yeah, it's not that expensive.
I see it all the time.
hmm But my box is a little dented up, which it is what it is.
Damn.
The one that pissed me off is in the same box. I got the 2-pack from Suicide Squad, and it punctured a hole in the front window of it too.
No.
Yep,
Oh, that
I
would have
still
pissed
have
me
it.
off.
Oh, it did. It pissed me off, and then I put in on eBay. I put a claim in to eBay, and I put a claim into the USPS, and nothing ever came of it. I didn't get shit back on that whole thing.
Wow, that's crazy.
hmm
Oh,
I
if
remember one
anybody
time.
happens to see Carolina Chris in a stream or whatever, please say your condolences. His uncle passed away this morning. And
Yeah.
so if you happen to see him around, just say, hey, I'm thinking about you type thing.
hmm
What's up,
You,
Christina?
hey, Christina, how's it going? Hope all's
Oh,
good.
thank you, wonderful. So cute. My Togepi twin.
Nice. I know nothing about Pokemon.
It's a little baby egg. It's a baby
I
egg
know
that
what
goes, Togepi.
well,
Togepi.
I know what it is. So, oh, okay, thank you. Oh man, I still got stuff to wrap up. How do
Well,
we
it
wrap
depends
most
on.
presents
Are
today?
you trying to get the chases or the commons, Audio? It just depends on how popular that soda is. And I go with eBay for most of my sodas, and half the time I pull chases. So,
Yep. I don't know. I've only pulled two chases. I
I pulled.
pulled the the Pumpkin King Jack, which Anthony got that one from me, and then I pulled the Pink Cow Batman. I bought two. I got a perfect pull. I was like, good, I'm done. I'm awesome. I'm good.
Right.
But
Yeah, but I usually go with eBay for sodas.
oh yeah, eBay's not bad, especially if you can catch them on like if you catch them where they're actually auctions. Like I know LJ does it too, but
Oh
I'll
yeah,
sit and I'll watch an auction.
yeah,
You can get a steal like fucking like $7 plus $4 shipping. So you're only paying like $11, $12 for the damn thing.
right. Mhm.
That's how I got my remember when I just got that last soda, the Santa Sandy Claus?
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah, that thing was $18 to buy it off the Funko shop, plus shipping. I got
okay.
it for $7. I only paid about 15 after it was all said and done. So yeah, I hate the Funko shop, which they got a Burgess Meredith Penguin coming out on the Funko shop. Thank you everyone for who sent me the the bad news that my wallet was gonna be empty again.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just kidding. I enjoy it because at least people think about me. I'm like, oh, they thought about me. Yeah, the Harley Quinn
And there
stuff.
goes Nadia. I will have to look in my vault and see if I have any extra. I got so many in my garage. All right,
Yeah, well,
here he is, folks. Mr. Bad Santa himself, the Sticker King of the Scratch.
Hello,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
I
ho
got
ho ho.
I upgraded my memory, so I hope this computer works better. So I want to
Yeah,
test it.
you're doing great so far.
Yeah,
So let's see.
doing
Make me
awesome.
full screen, and we'll see what happens.
Making you full screen. Solo layout, yeah. I'll just scratch the branch.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You got that giveaway going on still?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Be sure to check that out. Check out everybody's channels.
Oh
UmptyScratch.net.
my god. I'm an elf.
No, that ain't you. Who you
Oh,
think that
that's
is?
Nadia.
Nadia's the dancing girl.
Oh, Nadia. I just saw glasses and I was like, oh my god. This is awesome.
A dancing
Nadia,
machine.
Upti, and Chuck.
That's funny.
Oh, this is hysterical. Well, shimmy and shake, shimmy and shake.
See?
Oh,
See what happens when people are left to their own devices?
right.
Real shit happens.
I would have died if All I Want for Christmas started playing when this started.
No, I can't stand it. Oh
I
my
know
god.
one thing I have to tell y'all.
Oh yeah,
Jesus,
Taco
Jesus,
Christmas.
Jesus is a reason for the season, or maybe it's Jesus is a reason for the season.
Oh my god.
It's
LBD, are you
Taco
listening to
Christmas.
this?
It's Taco Christmas.
Yeah, it's Taco Christmas. It's a taco. It's a Christmas tree made out of tacos.
See, I don't know why my
That's
backboard is low. That's weird.
you know what's funny is we're having pork. What are those things called?
Pork carnitas.
Yeah, pork carnitas for this year for Christmas.
Well, you know, Jesus is a reason for the season.
That's right.
I'm having steak.
I'm having nothing probably unless I go to my
Paint.
friends. They have like hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right.
Go there.
I may
Get your
go.
food.
Okay. Right.
Uh,
Good stuff.
There, and there's that. Speaking of that, make sure you go
Yeah.
to check me out on IG. I'm giving away a Grinch rug, and
Super awesome. Yeah, he's actually sending me some resin ornaments for the tree.
I actually have
Look
it
at that. That thing is so awesome.
in the house here. It's so big I can't fit it on the screen.
Wow.
That is awesome.
I'm kind of mad he's not. Well, I'm not mad, but a little upset he's not going to be doing as many live streams. I
Yeah.
understand why, but
Well,
I
he
really
said he
enjoy
may.
it.
He said he may come on more people, so we're gonna get him on here one night. I done told Baby
That,
Ice we have to get him on here.
yeah,
I said he needs to come on here and promote it. But I like them too. They're relaxing and peaceful to watch.
Yeah.
they are. That's what I do.
And he's so calm. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
He's just got that Zen mode going.
Yep,
And
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
Yep.
like,
start taking TC whatever it is the guest now since he ain't doing lives next year.
Yep.
And it's
what's up,
Something's gonna
Lisa?
have to happen. Hey, Lisa, what's happening? But yeah, no, I was like, oh, you're not doing
LBD
any. I was
says
like,
Jesus is my gardener.
oh, is he?
I,
I heard he makes good tacos, man.
LBD would say some shit like that. Trust me, if anybody knew what was said behind closed doors when we get together after a Monday night,
I so
we
would like to just partake in one of these just once, just to see
You
what
guys
it's
would all
like.
need therapy.
you could ask them, we'd be canceled like nobody's business.
Well, here's another new one for you. Let's see which one I should show. I'll show this one because I know Baby Ice will like this one.
Oh my god, it's so cute! Look at that face. The dog's got his head in a watermelon.
Oh Jesus!
Oh my god,
Well,
so cute.
of course, I don't want to leave the cats out either. So there you go.
Oh my god. What does that say at the bottom? Hold on.
This is not a strip club. It's a cat cafe. So it says this is not a strip club.
Oh, it says naughty cat cafe.
It's a
This is
cat
not
caf. Yeah, it's a cat. It's
That's
a
funny.
cat. It's a
Oh,
cat
cat cafe. Yeah.
cafe. And they had to put that sign out. Everybody showed up thinking it was a strip club.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
gosh!
That's crazy.
I don't know how many
Uh-uh.
people be eating there, but
You know, we got the cloggy.
Oh Lord.
Well, we got a new one now. Check this one out.
Oh my god. Is that the guy from Medea? I think that's the guy that plays Brown in Medea.
I don't know, but he's busting the move, man.
Yeah, he is. Oh my god, that guy is hysterical.
I don't know anything about it. I just know it's all Tyler Perry stuff.
Oh yeah, everything. There goes Nadia. Oh no, now there's two of her. Look. Oh wow.
That's why Nadia got the Christmas dance because she's already a dancer.
Right. I just saw glasses. I was like, oh my god. But then it was her, so I'm like, oh thank God, it's not me.
Oh my God! Oh, thank God! Oh, geez.
All right, I got one more for you.
One more. Here we go.
One of my new ones.
You always got something new going on,
She is
brother.
absolutely amazing.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh my gosh.
I find them and I save them. Of
Even
course,
when I'm not on the panel, he has to put it there. Yep.
Yep, Nadia, you always have to be here with us, even if it's only in spirit.
Mm-hmm.
He goes,
Or
LBD goes, we used to have big backstage days, but those days are long past.
well, yeah, because all you old farts go to bed. Me and Sean are still up till 1 o'clock some nights. So don't put that evil on me, sir.
I picked
You're
this up
getting old.
from.
That's what's happening.
I got this
There
today
ain't
for my
nothing wrong with
collection
getting old,
at
so-
the rummage sale. Well, my buddy had it in his booth, so I stole it. Basically, I told him I was keeping it. He didn't
Nice.
care.
I like it's goofy.
Nice.
Oh, I know what else I got. I better go grab them and show you. I got two
Oh,
nuggets
deal.
now. Hold
Oh,
on.
I want to see him.
So is that the only thing you picked up? Was that?
Yeah, I
little
just went
people
out.
thing.
Oh yeah, my car. Yes.
Yeah.
Little people.
We got. Yeah, she got
Yeah,
a little
look,
people
I
car.
found a Joker little people. I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, that's so cute.
I got a couple things, but nothing big.
Well, I mean, I've been busy, so I couldn't really get anything for me. So
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I got my Amazon order that they pushed back like 8 times now. That
yeah,
glow in the dark Gotham Knights Batgirl.
yeah,
And then I went to Target the other day and picked up that Batman, that exclusive that just came out.
yeah. I was like, you were like, because see, that was weird. You said that it pushed back, but they were still having it up,
Yeah.
selling it. I was like, why are you selling it if you're not even fulfilling the
They
orders you know?
Well, they were putting everything on pre-order, and at first we were supposed to have them this summer. They pushed those back all the way until 2024, and then all of a sudden they just started coming in. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Amazon is just ridiculous when it comes to the release dates. They have no idea what's going on, to be
Oh,
honest.
look at, is this the box?
Yes, that is the box. It's the regular one. I just have it folded down, but it's like a regular Happy Meal box, pretty much.
Yeah.
Those the mighty kit or the adult
That
Happy
thing
Meal.
is huge.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I got two of the same one. So, well, I got one. My buddy, he always takes me out for lunch when I help him. So that's where we went today, and he gave me his because he didn't want it.
Nice.
But they were the same one. So is there really a golden one in here you can get?
Yeah.
What's it for? What means if you get the golden one?
I honestly don't know.
Is
Free
it more rare or
nuggets.
something?
Free nuggets for life. It ain't even on the checklist. I've let somebody painting one up. I seen a picture.
Oh, that's cute. It's like a little princess thing.
Yep. And see,
Oh, look at now it's a bald princess. Now
you
it's
can
just
take the nugget out.
Oh, you can take them. Oh, okay.
So you could take it out and paint one gold. That's what I thought somebody did.
Oh
That's
yeah, no.
That one's name is Waf. There's a card too. That one's Wafiella. Wafiella.
Oh,
I
okay.
wish I still had the ones I had as a kid, where you had like the fries, but they turned into people and the hamburger.
The Transformers. The Transformer McDonald's things. Yeah, you can find those.
Yeah.
They're not super expensive. I mean, but
those seem. That's when I remember. That's as far as back as I can remember. That and the Moon Man, which I heard they're bringing back too.
Oh, Mac Tonight. Is that who you're talking about?
Mm-hmm. Mac
Tonight. Yeah. Dang, I lost one. I have to
I
find
know.
it.
I like yours. I want to get that one.
Look at that. You talking about little people. I got those. I got the other one.
Oh, look at it. It's
That's
a chicken.
That's the vintage little people chicken from the barn. I have the other one. I'm thinking about making silicone and make a cast of them and paint up my own custom chickens.
Oh, that would be cool. Those are pretty cool looking.
And then if it took off, I would get one, get somebody to model one that larger size so it would be bigger. But I think it would be cool to paint them up.
That's right. Then you could sell them in like Chuck's chickens.
No, we probably call them Chuck's Custom Cocks.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can go with that
sell
too.
better. They probably sell better that way, but
they probably would. They would.
I don't know where the other one went, but I had two of them. There's another one.
I didn't.
But
I didn't know this was after dark, so I was trying to keep it clean.
I didn't know either. We just got launched there.
All right, cool.
Oh, here comes Mama.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello.
What do you got?
It wouldn't be a stream
Mama
without
Ice.
Mom.
Oh, ice pop. See?
I love ice pops.
Do you want to show them?
What? Oh, is that empty?
Yeah.
Yes, this is empty.
Oh, I
thought it was
got
Santa.
something today.
Hello.
You thought it was Santa Claus. You thought it was Santa, did you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's up on the thing. On the
Oh, there it
Stand
is.
back.
There it
Stand
is.
back, baby eyes. Humpty and your mom is taking over the string.
I got
There's the
this
other one.
Humpty, and I'm gonna kiss it.
and
Oh,
she's
no.
gonna kiss it.
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, my guy. Jiggly.
Do you like it?
Oh, yeah, I love Jigglypuff.
Here,
I don't have that one.
Okay.
you take your ice pop. I'll deal with this.
Okay.
Yep, that looks
So-
cool.
Yeah.
I don't have that one.
That's
I'll
your
show you.
Christmas present from me.
That is awesome. I got a box in.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Oh,
Mm.
where did that go?
Don't get
Oh.
your
Okay, put it in
ice
there.
pop on there.
Not.
I got this in the mail today, too. I wasn't expecting from
I gotta take
Collect-
it out of her room so it doesn't smell like smoke.
Collector's Conquest.
Yep.
Bag.
He had
Did you
posted
get
it one
his
time.
new sticker?
Yeah, I got some new stickers from him. But he posted this
Yeah, that-
quite a long back, and I thought he had it for his collection, and he actually saved it and sent it to me. But
The girl's
there-
like, whoa, what she kissing?
that's his stickers. So that was
Oh.
like a big surprise. I'll
It's
put this
pink.
on my Christmas video. But there's his Christmas
Collector's
sticker.
Conquest.
Yeah.
It was
Oh,
this
that's
piece
nice.
is this is like
These-
awesome for my collection because I collect these, and I seen it and thought it was cool, but I never could find
What's
one.
up, Michael?
So check this out.
Hello.
This is like
Okay.
He said he might not be here.
Hot Wheels monster trucks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
The wiener.
Monster, yeah, it's the Wiener monster truck. Is that not
That's
cool?
cool.
That's awesome.
Yep, that perfectly fits up there in my collection. So
When the wife was working at Kraft, she seen that thing every day because it was parked down where she worked.
when they were during the non-summer off season.
Well, when
They-
the where she worked is where they kept the Wienermobile.
That's what I'm saying. They're on the road during the summer. They hire college kids to drive
Yep.
them around. There's
Yep.
2 or 3 of them. I've seen more than one. I know. Because I was going to try to get a job. I was told them I'd go back to college if they let me drive it, but it didn't happen.
Nice. I thought I would too. That'd be fun.
I mean, that would look great on your your resume.
What did you do? I drove a Wiener.
Quick Draw's like, Humpty loved the
Uh-huh.
Wiener mobile.
Well, that kind of keeps with the theme, apparently.
Yeah, Chuck and his cocks. And
I bet you your mom probably.
No,
Does your
I'm
mom
367.
Does
Oh,
your mom
yeah.
remember those? Did your mom
Oh.
remember those from her childhood?
Do they wind up?
No,
No.
they're just little figures.
Those little original Fisher Price barns, little people barns.
No.
The little people barns. No.
And it had that
I've
little
never
door
had
at the top, and you hit it, and it would make a cow sound, a moo sound, and then you had the little
Yep.
people. I have another original little person right here too. I found.
All right,
I
night,
love-
Nadia. Love you.
Good night,
Good night,
Nadia.
Nadia.
Good night, Nadia.
Shake, shake, shake it.
Yeah, I've been on the road for 2 days, all day pretty much.
Oh,
I had
wow.
my buddy today. I went to Owensboro, Kentucky yesterday with my friend. Ate at Red
Nice.
Lobster and
Oh,
went
wow.
to the Goodwill and Sam's Club.
Yep. Can't never go wrong with a Goodwill.
I love
Yeah.
Although we went to
They're
Goodwill
overpriced.
and they had these like Pyrex dishes. They were Nightmare Before Christmas. They went
Oh, yeah.
$8 a piece.
Yeah.
And we got online to look at it. You can get the whole set on Amazon for 40. I was like, no. For
Yeah,
for
yeah.
$8 we can get like 4 more pieces. Screw this place. I'm out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're going up in pricing.
Yeah.
I live right down from a Goodwill,
Yeah.
but our Goodwill ain't as good as the one in Owensboro was.
Yeah.
They had a corner computer desk with a shelf unit that sit on top for
Well,
$15.
we
I
have
mean,
four
literally
right
take
here.
a whole truck to
That's
haul
actually
that
good.
thing. That would it was 30. It was marked half price because they're trying to make space, but that would take like
Yeah.
at least one truckload to even get it there. That's how big it is. It's in 4
Wow.
pieces.
Jeez.
I got one of
Wow.
those ones that usually sell for like 500. You put it on a like a flat desk or something,
Right.
and it
Yeah.
goes up and down.
Yeah.
I went
want-
into the outlet over here.
I want one of those.
I asked him how much they wanted, and he goes $5. So I go, "Are you kidding me?" And I
Dang.
even tested it to make sure it went up and down, and it did. And I bought it.
Nice.
Well, see, I want a standing desk where you can lower it and raise it electrically, and that way, if I want to stand up and do it live, I can. You can get one
Right.
for about $100, but
Michael, yes, she does.
What?
No, he was asking him, does Nadia work at the Butt Crack of Dawn?
Oh.
What's up,
Yep,
Brad?
she does.
I was up at 6
What's up,
o'clock
Reg?
this morning, 5 o'clock
I haven't
yesterday.
Me too. Same.
I was up at 4:30.
I was up at 3 in dying pain.
It's never good. I
can't
was going
get
to bed at like 3.
It's weird. It's like I haven't been in pain all day, and now night's coming on, and I can feel it coming on.
Yep, that happens.
Oh man, that nerve! It's just won't go away.
Hmm I have that problem with my arthritis and stuff. At night, it's always worse.
Yeah.
Or when it
Big
rains,
Yeah.
Yes.
Look
it's bad too.
Mama
Oh,
Ice,
look
if
at that.
you didn't get
Oh
to
my
see
God,
that.
is that the one you're raffling or something?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm giving it away.
Oh my gosh.
Well, same difference. Well, I get your
Raffle, you get paid for it. But this is actually,
Oh,
I
that is awesome.
I won
Give it
it,
away.
so I'm giving it away. I mean, I didn't buy it. I actually won it myself, but
Why don't you want to keep it?
because
I
he
got
wants-
my check one. I got a
Nice
big
brother,
check one. I don't got room for a bunch. So
Oh.
I won a rug. I said, make me a Grinch like this, because I thought that would be cool to give away. For
Oh, that
Christmas.
is
And
awesome.
and everybody likes the Grinch, so
Yeah.
Mhm.
You entered it.
Yeah.
Well,
I got him today.
When's
Actually,
it growing?
you have to look at my website. It stops on the 20th. Now I'll do a live stream. Probably do a duck race or a Wheel of Death or something.
A what?
Yeah.
A Willy what?
Wheel of Death.
Well, Wheel of Death.
Oh.
A
I'm
one-eyed
gonna go
Willy.
live.
in there.
I know what you thought he said.
I'm gonna go
One-eyed
live.
Willy.
And I printed some more stickers. I had to print some more, so I got to mail out some more cards. But there's my Christmas sticker. If you hadn't got one, everybody on here should.
Yeah, you
We
got
got
that.
that.
Yeah,
No,
I
you
got-
got that.
Oh, I got that. Yes. I'm special. Yes.
She's. I told her I'd send her another one for her.
No.
But I
No, she
print.
can't have what I have.
But
You
I
don't know.
print these
Yeah,
at the
you
library.
can't have what I own.
I print those at the library now, so that's pretty good. And I printed a few of this one as a test one because I gotta send my Patreons a bunch of stickers because I was behind, and this is one of them I'm sending, but I didn't print a whole bunch. But
Oh, that's cute.
since by the time you realize my worth,
Yes, the
I'll
chef.
be making weenie olies for somebody else.
You're making what?
Weenie on it.
Weenie olies. You ain't had a weenie olie?
No, I don't even know what that is. No. What's a weenie-o? Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's what I'm.
Weenie-o?
That's
It's a hot dog with
Ravioli.
raviolis on it.
Ew.
A
No.
weenie olie.
What is
Yep.
See, you can't really tell in that picture on here, but that's what that is. A hot dogs with raviolis on it. The weenie olis.
Oh, okay, got you.
The weenie olis.
That's not what
Who's
they
the
were
better
thinking.
redemption arc, Mr. Scrooge or the Grinch?
Grinch?
Okay, wait, hold on. Stop.
The Grinch is one of my
Are we
favorites.
talking? Are we talking like Bill Murray Scrooge or like Scrooge? Because Bill Murray takes it. I'm sorry. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh yeah, in Scrooge, yeah,
The
he is good in that.
Muppet movie is my favorite Christmas Carol.
Oh, that's a good one.
conversion.
That's a good one
The
too.
Muppet Christmas movie.
On Facebook,
Mhm.
on the Kingdom, the Muppets
Mhm.
just came to the Kingdom. You know,
Oh wow.
you play the games on Facebook.
Yeah, I know
She
what you're
played-
talking
I
about.
know
He
about
played
it.
We play this Disney's magical
Disney game.
thing.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
And
Yeah,
the
I
Muppets
know.
just came.
Yeah, I got Kermit already.
Yeah.
I don't play it, but I know what you're talking about.
I'm Kermit the Frog.
Holy canoodle, weedy holy.
Kermit the Frog here.
You have your window open.
Yeah, I do.
That's why it's not so hot here. Because I have the heat up,
Well,
and usually it's dying in here.
yeah, and Gloria said if I got hot, I could open the window.
Yeah, I know.
I'll move my
Make it, make
computer around and I'll put
Said,
new
I
memory in it.
Do I?
Yeah, you should. It's in last year's swap. Or it was in this year's first swap. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why there's a black line on my screen. I got to fix that.
That's a Pokemon.
You have a black line?
Yeah, that's weird.
I
On the side. See it on the bottom and side?
Oh, over here.
Where?
Right there.
Yeah.
You see this?
Interesting.
Guess
And
I
it's
could.
like there.
Oh,
It'll be
See
right.
it right there?
I thought
I'll walk
that
it
was
up.
just in the thing.
Yeah, I
could
was
do
just
that.
done with it. So I was like,
Now it's
I
gone.
could do that. Yeah, because I took the whole thing off, the background thing.
yeah,
that was
he
moving.
took the overlay off of it.
Oh.
That's better. I have to get my sticker one going. I don't think I have it on here anymore. I've been adding to it.
Oh, play the video for her.
Oh, the Christmas one?
Yeah.
The elf. Let's see. Here we go.
Round 2.
Fight. I mean, dance.
I gotta make it bigger.
Who is that?
Just
Oh,
naughty,
naughty.
you know.
Who's that other guy?
It's Umpty.
No, in there.
That's Umpty.
That's Auntie.
Yes, that's Chuck. And Nadia.
Oh my gosh.
That's funny. What?
He is so creative.
That's just the online thing.
Yeah, you can go on. I can put our faces in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'd have to be the elf.
That is so cool, though.
Happy holidays.
Aw, that's cute.
That's
Where's
awesome.
old Mr. Christmas at tonight?
He
We
probably
don't know.
sleeping.
I had him his own new acknowledgement too.
Oh.
Bitty
Mr.
bitty
Chris-
button.
Mr. Crispers Cream only on OnlyFans. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god, I love it.
Mr. Crispers.
Oh,
I made that one a long-
OnlyFans.
I made that one a long time ago, but I just
That's
put it in
awesome.
here.
all right, I gotta go. I can't.
Okay, love you. Goodbye.
I gotta go.
Okay, we love you. Bye, Mom. Bye.
Love you guys. Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Of course.
Love you.
Chris is
I'm
probably
here,
watching.
duh.
Christmas usually dislikes, so he's probably
Yeah, he
liking.
usually does.
Mhm. Mr.
Okay,
Crispers,
I'm gonna have
if
to go
you
with
show
Scrooge on
yourself.
there for me.
With what?
Yeah.
Scrooge.
Mhm.
There's my 3 favorite Christmas movies. Yeah, everybody knows what the first one is. What is it?
A Christmas Story.
Also Lampoon's Vacation.
Yeah, Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Half of my stickers were Christmas Vacation oriented.
Sure.
Then it's probably going to be Elf,
Yeah,
and then
it's okay.
and then Ernest Saves Christmas.
That's a good one.
I can't
Christmas
narrow it
movies.
down to
Top
3.
I mean, that's my 3 favorites. I like some other ones, but if I'm going to watch all 3 of them every Christmas.
Right. Mm.
It would have to be Rudolph, claymation Rudolph.
Yep.
And Scrooged with Bill Murray. I always have to watch that. And probably National Lampoon's Christmas. Yeah, those are probably my top 3 that I like.
Now,
a
I'll
lot.
tell you one I thought was good. I don't necessarily watch it. Was Jack Frost?
Like
Well-
the murder one or the
Yeah.
The
the
original.
No, the
claymation.
one where he's a snowman. He was a musician and
Yeah,
yeah.
and a
was
snowman.
that
Yeah.
Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, that was a good one. That was a really good one.
See, I
Are
like
you
the
guys?
older claymation stuff.
Well, I love the
Like
bus
Santa
Frank,
Claus is coming to town.
the Bass Rankin stuff. I love all
Yeah,
those too.
yes.
Yeah,
Hmm.
We need
but
Santa
pops in
Claus
that
came to
shit.
town.
Just
you,
saying.
well, you know who my favorite character in that would be. There's only one of my character I like the most in that one.
Heat miser.
Nope.
Was that close?
Mm.
No, I think he's in Save Christmas. I'm talking all of them, like all the. I'm talking my favorite character out of all the
Oh,
Bass Rankin.
all of them.
But I think he's in Saves Christmas is the one he's in. Or maybe Frosty. I don't remember.
There's so many characters. I wouldn't know where to go from.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
don't
look
know.
it up.
He doesn't know.
No, I gotta look what he's in. I don't remember which one he's in.
Oh, okay. You don't know. Okay, because I might not. I don't know.
Hey, Mr.
Well,
Postman.
he's one of the pops, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Charlie in the box.
Nope.
Oh,
I'm Charlie in the box.
Oh, he was in Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, but I thought he was in.
Yukon.
Like Yukon
Nope.
Cornelius?
No.
The Bumble?
Yep. Bumble is my favorite. The
Oh,
Bottle
yeah,
Snowman of
you
the North,
do.
Bumble.
You have that
Yep.
plushie toy too. That or statue figure, whatever that
Yeah,
is.
yeah, I had it. It's like in terrible shape, but I have one. Bumble is coolest. He's like the
I
Oh, you like
have
it. Michael got it on the first guess. Whatever, Michael.
the
I
abominable
have a
snowman, the abominable snow monster of the North. Is what his title is.
Yeah.
He was in Red Nosed Reindeer. I was thinking he was in the other one. I didn't remember.
Well, he is also
Yeah.
in. Well, no, there's a snow warlock or whatever. in the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
one.
that's what I'm thinking.
yeah.
That's what that is.
But Bumble's the
Yeah,
coolest.
I can I have a bunch of toys made by Plain Mantis and they're memory lane ones. And it's a Bumble when he's like nice and he's putting the star on top of the tree.
Yeah.
I have it. It's in a big box and it's Bumble putting the star on the top of the tree and it's a tree. And if you press the top of the star, it lights up
What that
and
guy
sings a
is?
song. And
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a Bumble Funko Pop. Yeah, I knew there was.
Yeah.
That's a new one, ain't
Oh,
it,
yeah.
this year?
Yeah, and there's a new one.
It's a
yes.
3-liter. There's a 3-liter of it.
Oh,
there's
and
a 3
there's
liter
a 3
too.
liter. And there's a
Mhm.
DIY.
Yep, there's
Man.
DIY too. Yeah,
I
the
actually just
3
saw
liter.
that at Walmart. I saw it at Walmart, but I'm like, I can't pay for shit.
Yep, pretty
I
much.
wouldn't buy the DIY. I'd want the regular one. I don't
Now, if
think
I
I'd
could
want the
pay,
3
I
liter.
would buy it. Like,
Well, I'm
Yeah.
looking for the Christmas Vacation, the station wagon. That one's going for bukus. And
Oh,
I'd like a
jeez.
Clark and Cousin Eddie too, but
now,
expensive.
let me ask your
Cousin
guys'
Eddie.
opinion on something.
Okay.
After Christmas, do you think Christmas Pop should go on sale?
I don't think so. No.
I think they would probably mark them down before Christmas if they wanted to move them.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I mean, if you think about it, most of
If hypothetically, let's use a situation. Let's say you saw that after Christmas when they're selling everything. Couldn't you say?
Well, you're talking like Walmart or someplace,
Yeah.
right? Like, yeah. Well, I would imagine they would mark them down.
Yeah. Tried to get them out of the store.
But
don't have the inventory.
the thing is, I have the Christmas Vacation VCR cover. I bought that for a half price before Christmas ever happened last year. You know, it was marked down before Christmas.
Well, it was crazy last year.
That.
They marked everybody. Yeah, last year they marked everything 50% off before Christmas even got here. It was like they were trying to push them out before they even, because there at one time everything was $50. You could buy some of those moments for like $15.
But you think about it,
crazy.
Those pops come out and they disappear and you can't find them, and then they go up in value. It ain't like I don't think they're making 25,000 of all those Christmas pops.
Yeah,
I mean,
they make enough
Home
to
Alone
sell, and then
stuff.
I mean, all the Christmas Vacation, that stuff wasn't that long ago, and I could have bought the station wagon for regular price, and I didn't. And now you can't find it for $80 or more.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
That's
ridiculous.
crazy.
Yeah.
And a lot of pops are like that. There's some I want to get, and I don't ever see them. And then I want a Hannah Montana, I want a Steve Urkel, and I want Gilligan and Skipper. I could probably go
Yeah.
online and find them, but I tell you one I've seen, used to see all the time, that was the Jetsons. Those were retail for a long time, and now you can't find them retail. They're
Nope.
pretty expensive.
Oh,
That's
I know.
why I
Those
usually-
Rosie soldiers, though, people were selling those left and right because they were the commons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you another set I wish I would have bought when it was released was the Teletubbies. You know, that one nobody wanted. It was in that box that you had to buy, and they were cheap.
Yep.
And now you don't see them. They're $80 a pop now, or you may get one for a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
All my nieces and nephews watch that, so I remember watching it with them. So that's kind of why I want that set.
I remember watching it. The Baby and the Sun.
Yep.
Yeah.
It was way after my childhood, but I remember watching it with my niece and nephews and stuff.
I never watched it, but I was probably in the 7th, 8th grade when it was popular.
Yeah, that's what I was. Let's see, what did I watch? Mr. Rogers, Captain Kangaroo, which y'all probably never heard of.
Oh yeah,
I've heard of Captain Kangaroo. I've never seen it.
And there was a local kid show called Peggy Mitchell Show. Romper Room, that was local, but yeah, I think they had versions of money. Different studios had their own version of it.
Yeah.
Electric Company on PBS was one of my favorites.
Oh,
Spider-Man,
yeah.
that's where Spider-Man made his TV debut. Spider-Man was on there, which is kind of weird. They have comic books of it. I have a couple.
Huh.
But, and Sesame Street, of course, I watched Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I was never a Sesame Street kid. I was more of a Muppet kid. I watched more Muppet than Sesame Street.
Well, I loved the Muppet Show too. Whenever I was a little bit older at that point, but I always watched the Muppet Show. And I'll tell you, you'll probably think this is crazy, but when I was a kid, I would always get home in the afternoon from school and I always watched the original live action Batman episodes every day. I got copies of most of those now, but that was awesome.
Yeah.
It was like every day. Same bat time, same bat.
I used to watch something on Disney where they'd be like fairy tales, but they weren't like it wasn't Cinderella, but it was Cinderella, just a different version of it.
I remember coming home and I watched Bobby's World, which was
I remember Bobby's World.
Yeah, it was, what is his name? Howie Mandel.
Yeah, Howie's character. I remember Bobby's World. And I loved Pee-wee's Playhouse was good too. That was you look back on Pee-wee's Playhouse and how many people that became big stars started off on that show. Tons of them were just starting when they were on that show.
Yeah, but yeah, I remember that. And then there's Power Rangers and
Mork and
Mindy. A whole
Mindy.
bunch of stuff.
Power Rangers.
I loved Mork and Mindy when I was a kid. I had a Mork for Mork suspenders. My aunt bought me for Christmas.
Robin Williams and pretty much gold for the most part.
Oh yeah.
That's
great.
And speaking of Howie, or not Howie, Tom Hanks. What was his first TV show?
It was hold on. I know this.
Dressed Like a Woman. To get a
I thought it was that the dog and him, but I guess that's not
I don't know. The one I remember first was Bosom Buddies. That was Tom Hanks.
You're older than me, and you're probably right. I'm just thinking of what he played with the dog. But I think that was in the 90s, wasn't it?
Bosom Buddies. I'm sure it was Tom Hanks. Yeah, it was Tom. He played Buffy Wilson. They dressed up like women because they lived in this all-women apartment building because they couldn't, because it was cheaper and it was hard to find an apartment. So they just, anytime they left the building, they'd be dressed up like women. That was the pretense of the show. When did that come out?
Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones.
I loved all the cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was on every day,
Flintstones,
3 times.
Wacky Racers, all that stuff. I remember watching.
It's the All-Star Life Olympics. Scooby-Doo.
Where are you?
Oh, yeah.
Gilligan's Island. I was watching Gilligan's Island when Elvis died, and they cut into it and said Elvis was found dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I watched all those shows as a kid because my mom watched I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, Gilligan's
I watched
Island,
all those, and
all
there's
that
one.
stuff.
Nick at night.
And then you got into when you got a little bit older, you got into Different Strokes, Facts of Life,
See,
Silver
I never did
Spoons.
watch
That's
any of
one you don't
those.
remember. Silver Spoons. You remember that one? Ricky showed it.
Uh,
You take
uh-uh.
you take the good, you take the bad, and
I've
everything.
heard of it, but
That was Facts of
Yeah,
Life.
I've heard it.
It was a spinoff of Different Strokes. I'm pretty sure.
Gotcha.
First episode of Bosom Buddies aired in 1980. It was only on for 2 seasons. But I think that's the it aired from 1980 to 1982, and it reran in the summer of 1994.
And then we watched a lot of Roseanne too as a kid.
The guy who created Roseanne, he went to school over in Evansville, Texas, and the actual house that they showed in the picture was a daycare building over there. I think they finally tore that down, but it was a lot of the outside scene pictures were from Evansville.
Oh.
And now they had a big theater school, and he went to.
You know what's weird is there was a show on, I can't remember what it's called, but it was like this he was like a foreign guy, but I think he was his cousin. They lived together in an apartment. I can't remember what the hell it's called now. Oh man, I think they were like cousins or roommates or something, but the one guy was foreign and he talked real fast. God damn it. It was a 90s show, but yeah, I used to watch it too.
Yeah, a lot of those went on long and you don't really remember them, What's the one with the truck driver and the chimpanzee? Can't remember that one. BJ and the Bear. BJ and the Bear. BJ and the Bear.
I've never heard of that.
And then Clint Eastwood had the chimpanzee. It was the orangutan in those movies,
Yep.
Every Which Way But Loose in those movies.
Oh, that was fun.
Perfect
that was a great.
Strangers.
Perfect Strangers. Yep. Okay.
Oh, that's what Anthony said. Is that what you were thinking of?
Yep. I think that's what I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. But yeah, what was the movie? Shit. Yeah, that was a great movie. Right Turn, Clyde.
I'll tell you one I liked was Cannonball Run. You remember that one?
Yep. I actually have that on DVD.
Richard Pryor, yeah.
Yep.
He was cool.
Crazy, but cool, yeah.
I remember
lived
we listened
Peoria,
to his
Illinois.
Yeah, we always listened to his stand-up routines. More Robin Williams' original first stand-up routines. Trying to think of all the different people. I remember growing up, Eddie Murphy. He had 2 or 3 out. And of course, George Carlin was probably the best one at my mom.
Oh yeah, I just got done reading a couple of his books. George Carlin.
Yep, they were all.
What the heck was that last? The one I listened to last time was Napalm and Silly Putty. It was a book he did.
We're talking about Richard Pryor. You're probably saying how crazy his life was. He was freebasing cocaine or something, and it blew up or something, and it burned him. That's probably some of the stuff you were talking about.
Oh well, he was in Peoria, Illinois, and he doused himself down.
Okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, he doused himself down with alcohol, lit himself on fire, then started running down the street. Like I was like,
well, I knew he burned himself. I didn't know what it was, but he was on some kind of drugs or something.
Yeah, he was on drugs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was high.
I remember he had to burn himself.
Yep.
That's nuts.
Yep. Well, his like upbringing was rough. Like his grandma and his mom were ladies of the night. We'll go with that.
I think he told those stories. I think
he was freebasing.
Oh yeah. He was in Car Wash.
Show 47771.
Well, hello, Joe. I'm not going to go all deep out like she did, but hello, Joe. 4771. Sound like Marilyn Monroe.
4771.
Oh, sorry. I dropped a 7. Right.
I know. I wish I could drop all of them, but hey.
Happy birthday, Mr. President.
No. I hate that number.
Okay.
But lately, that number has been Happy Holidays. Lately,
Has been
that
happy
number's been
holidays.
very lucky for me, so it's weird.
Mm,
It's changing my whole perspective on that number.
that's good. I mean,
I'm
I don't
still
live my
telling.
life by numbers.
I know, but it's just coincidence. Well, wait a minute, Mister Superstition. Yes, you have your superstitions.
I do. I do.
I
But it's
just want to
okay.
say,
We're not talking about me here. We're talking about you.
yeah. Happy holidays.
Hmm.
Now I gotta find what it. Oh, there it is. I was like, what did I do with that? I bought 2 of these. That's a
Oh,
filter. No, so I'm gonna go out of my other computer and into this computer,
yeah.
and then out of this one into that one, and I should be able to watch my YouTube videos on that one, and then push the sound over here and be able to control the sound from the YouTube video, so I can karaoke if it
Oh,
works.
Um,
If it
there you
works.
go.
Oh,
That'd be cool if it works.
yeah, I watched the YouTube video to do it. Now I move my
nice.
computers closer together because the cords are short. So
Yeah. I know. It's like I wish they would have everything wireless.
I don't
I
want it
don't know
wireless.
why. I don't know why we can't have that.
I do want some wireless headphones. I did ask Santa to bring me some wireless headphones, but
I just
Oh,
want
Santa Claus.
wireless everything because cords just they frustrate me.
but
Because no matter
Yeah.
what you do, they always get tangled.
yeah, well, that's what happens to me. I hate it. But wireless, like internet, you're better off plugging in. You get it. Wireless has a limitation on how good it fast it can
Yeah.
work and stuff. So internet's much better
Hmm.
plugged in. My computer's
Yeah,
wireless,
but listen to
but
this. I had an Ethernet cord in my computer. If you've noticed lately, I haven't been spinning. I haven't been glitching. I took my
Nope.
Ethernet cord out and I'm running straight off Wi-Fi,
yeah, you can do it. But
and
most of the
it's
time, it's going
working
to be
Yeah.
better.
better than the Ethernet cord.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know why, don't you?
Probably
I
because
can
I'm
tell
in
you.
boonies.
No, I can tell you why.
Okay.
Because when you're plugged into that computer, it's working faster and can push data farther, so it's pushing a lot more data and it's bugging down your system. When you're on wireless, it only pushes your video probably because
So much.
that's all it can do, and it don't bog down your system.
Right.
You know,
Well, hey, whatever works, because that
yeah,
was pissing
Hmm.
me off.
Yeah.
I
I
like,
agree. Because she'd be like saying something. She'd be like, and then it was shut.
yeah. Oh, I know you always got ticked.
oh, I'm
And
pissed. And I'm like,
we're like,
okay.
and she'll be back in a brief moment.
And I would have to stop. I'm like, okay. And then I would start again. I'm like, oh, jeez, I hate this.
Here I go.
But that I'm
That's
sure
all right.
that I would say that's why it's better because you ain't pushing all that background data that your computer would actually push too. You know, so it
Mhm.
interferes because you have more speed, so it can't.
I'm good. My phone has done me good, really. It don't do me bad, so I'm good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was just frustrating because I still have the laptop. I just keep it just in case of emergency. But that thing
Hmm.
was so slow and I didn't even have anything on it.
Yeah, it could be just the
I was like,
hardware.
I don't understand.
Would you clean all the cache out and all that
Yeah,
stuff?
everything. It was brand new. I didn't put anything on it.
Yeah, some of them come with some junk. A lot of junk added to them. A lot of times.
Well,
Hmm.
yeah, and I try to get rid of whatever I can get rid of. But
Yeah.
sometimes, like, they put it where there's certain things you can't get rid of in there. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I got
Mhm.
this my app Macintosh all in ones. My buddy picked and gave me. It's an older model, but it's
Yeah.
running on Linux because I don't have a. It didn't have somebody whoever gave it to
So
how he got it. They flashed the drive and got rid of everything, so the operating system was off of it. But it
oh,
runs
sure.
off. It runs off in Bluetooth fine, but it's older. it ain't worth much. It's got a cool monitor, so I think I'm gonna run a file server off it. And if that other computer don't work, I may hook that one up and run video out and see what happens. And I can
Well,
sit
I
it right
remember
down there and look
having
at it.
what originally happened was I had a different computer, and that's where I had all my beats, everything that I had messed around with music wise was on the computer. Somebody stole it. I found out who stole it. I went to the house. I called the cops and stood in the driveway while I was calling the cops. I go, "Do you got my computer?" She goes, "No, I sold it." I was like, "Okay." So, what's up, Chloe?
Hey,
And
Chloe.
I was like, so I made my boyfriend buy me a new one. I go, because you told me my computer would be safe in this house, and it wasn't. So you're buying me a new fucking computer. So,
Yeah,
and he
you
did.
lied.
Yeah, he actually bought the same computer.
You guys remember they were Apple computers and they were clear and
Yes,
colored.
and the color.
IMAX,
Mhm.
like the
Yep,
light
IMAX.
blue and whitey, kind of silverish white
Yep.
color.
There's
Had the
clear
monitor built
ones.
in. Had the monitor built into it. Yeah, IMAX.
Yeah, those were
I remember
cool. Like
AOL.
transparent.
Batman.
Yeah.
I
Well,
learned
I
a
remember
Commodore
when the
64.
oh shit. Like there's a lot of stuff I remember from back in the day. Like the hamburger phone.
I remember when
Yeah,
there was no internet. I ran a
yeah,
bulletin
Yeah, me
board where you
too.
had to dial into it when I was 18 for 2 or 3 years.
yeah.
And there
We
wasn't
had
Yeah.
a we had a landline, but
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have
And
nothing. There
we
was
had a
no
party
internet
line.
back
No, you had to dial
yeah.
in. I had to upgrade it to a twice as fast modem so it would be faster. It cost me $300. I still have that modem
Holy.
too.
Whew.
My first hard drive was 500 megabytes, and I upgraded it to 1 gigabyte. It cost me $300. I
Now
still
you
have that
get that
hard drive
stuff for
too.
like $10.
Yep, you can buy a thumb drive. That thing's like a full size hard drive. Now you can buy a thumb drive. It's 10 times faster.
Oh, Merry
Yeah.
Christmas. Oh, is that your cat? Your cat went and got pictures with Santa. Oh,
Oh no.
Who's cat?
Chloe's.
Oh,
Thank you.
Come on.
who do I hear?
Oh, you
Oh,
probably
it's
hear
his
the little
wife.
one. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. I thought he was going to recite some Christmas bit for the
Oh,
world
No.
to hear.
No, no, no. La la la
oh,
la 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 la.
la 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 la.
No thanks. I'm good.
Now, Christmas music. My grandma had the Mitch Miller Holiday Sing Along double album. That's what I grew up listening for Christmas. It had all the big songs on it.
My grandma
Oh,
had
mine
Statler
was
Brothers
all the
Holiday.
older stuff. Mine
Yeah,
was
I mean,
like Bing Cosby.
Ben
yeah,
Cosby.
Yeah.
I think he may have been on that one. I don't remember. It was his orchestra and singers, I guess. From Mitch.
And the Carpenter. Well,
Chris.
Carol Carpenter. But
I
she
just
did
remember my grandma having Elvis, the Statler Brothers, and Lawrence Welk. That was it. That's all we listened to.
Speaking about Lawrence Welk, I remember watching that about every Saturday at my grandma's in the afternoon.
Mm-hmm. It was after I watched
Oh,
that
what?
after
A
Wheel
two.
of Fortune.
Yeah, a one, a two, a three.
And that was like, do.
And then you get older, you realize, man, this is some boring, crazy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I know the things that we watched when we were younger, like, and then I think about it now, I'm like, why the hell did I watch that?
I don't know, but it was always like every time they came out with an accordion, like my grandma got hot and bothered by it. So I'm like, oh my God, geez, grandma, Jesus. It's like, oh, he's an accordion player. It's like, yeah. I grew up going, what, why, no, I don't get it.
Who's the best accordion player nowadays?
Well, that's Weird Al, of course.
Exactly. That's exactly who I was thinking of. I knew you would pick that one up, dude.
Yeah.
I knew you
Weird
would know
Al.
that.
Greatest. He's a goat. He was a goat. All right.
Well, I used to listen to Dr. Before him was Dr. Demento, and he
Dr.
would play.
Demento.
I
Yeah.
love Dr. Demento. I used to listen to those all the
Mhm.
time.
Yeah. There's actually something that popped up about Dr. Demento the other day. I don't remember where I've seen it, but yeah.
And probably my favorite Johnny Cash song. I think it was played on Dr. Demento.
I don't
I
know what
like
song it is.
Jackson.
It was
Jackson.
called A Piece. Let's see, what was it called? It was about him working for the Cadillac factory, and he would take out a piece.
Oh
He had
yeah,
him like
one
68,
piece at
69,
yeah,
a piece at a time, or
one
something
piece at a
like that.
time. Didn't
Yeah,
cost me a dime.
yeah. He had a 68, 69, 70 Cadillac. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was probably one of my favorite Castle songs.
Oh, that
Have
was
you
great.
have
It
you ever
was.
been to Graceland?
Nope, my brother has, but I never got to go.
Outside of it, never inside.
When I was 6 years old, I pantomimed Elvis in school, Teddy Bear, and then we had the Double Gold album. I wore that out. I still have it, but it's real worn. When Elvis just played my town about a month or two before he died, and my mom told me I'd get to go see him next time he came, and then he died. I cried for a week straight. A week
Oh,
straight.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
it's traumatizing.
So I was a
Yeah.
big Elvis fan. Big Elvis fan. I'm tearing up right now if you couldn't tell. Just
Yeah.
talking about it.
I know that was really hard on my aunt too, like when he died. I'm like, I go, I get it. I mean, because that's like with us for what our icons are now. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, my memory
Mhm.
sucks, but I could probably start singing tons of Elvis songs right now from memory, and I don't have that good a memory
Yeah.
anymore. But that's
Yeah.
how ingrained they are in your mind.
Oh yeah. I was a big Johnny Cash kid.
I love Johnny Cash though
Yeah.
too. I love his newer stuff, his last stuff, his Hurt
Like
and
Hurt.
all that. Y'all Hurt was like I've karaoke
Well,
that one. That's
yeah. Well, Trent Reznor, the guy who wrote it
I
from
know.
9 Inch Nails,
I know.
he even said he says, when Johnny Cash did that song, he said it was no longer our song. That's his song.
Yep.
He came out right in an interview and said that. He's like, that's no longer ours. That's Johnny Cash's song.
Yep.
Because he did it so well in a different way than they did. So,
Yep.
yeah. It was crazy.
When you got to think the circumstance, he was dying and all that,
Oh, yeah, he was.
So it was
barely
in the
living.
video. Yep. It was this man. That was
It was kind of morbid, really. He
in a
was
sense,
damn near
yeah.
dead. Yeah. Just like, holy crap, man. He lived a good life.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what matters.
We had a
Probably.
we had an Opry guy that was on the Grand Ole Opry that was born and raised around here. He left here when he became famous singing, but he was a guy you probably know from Hee Haw probably more than anything now. He was Grandpa Jones.
Yeah.
He was born in this little town next to me in this county. So he was kind of
Nice.
one of our big, local
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But he
I
left
can
here when he
remember
was
him
younger.
mention it.
I think he was in Missouri when he got big for a radio show in Missouri or somewhere. It wasn't here. He moved up somewhere else when he was getting older and performing.
Yeah.
But he came back here a
A
lot,
lot,
and it was always his hometown.
a lot of people made it big in Branson.
Yep.
And then they went on to Nashville and they went from
Yeah.
there. We've been to the Grand Ole Opry, the old one and the new one.
I've been to. I didn't been to a music concert there, but I've toured it. The old Ramen.
Yeah,
brother-
I've been there.
Tell us the other day that Andre Brower died. Or
Andre Brown.
Who?
Andre Brower.
Who's Andre Browley? I don't even know who you're talking about.
No, that was Mr. Crisper said something about that, I thought. Maybe,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know who he is. So it wasn't me.
He passed away. He was in City of Angels, The Mist, Passengers, Poseidon.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He was in a lot.
I don't even know who he is.
I don't watch too many movies anymore.
Me
He
neither.
was in Salt, Fantastic
That's a good movie.
Four.
Well, can you name
I
one
like
movie
Salt.
Can you name one movie I was in? That's the
Nope.
question.
Cut.
I'm serious. The only one I've been in, I was an extra.
Yeah, no, I can't remember. I know you've said it before.
I know.
You know it. You know it, baby
No,
ice.
I know you've said it. I just need a minute. I need time to process.
I could start naming the people. They filmed it a little bit. It was filmed in our hometown, but it was next in Evansville, and I was in the scene.
The was it with Eddie Murphy?
No,
He's like, no, not that big.
it's somebody I mentioned already tonight was in it. It was pretty
Elvis?
star packed.
No.
What was it?
What?
What'd you say?
I said it was somebody I mentioned already tonight was in it, but there were several big names in it.
I'm clueless.
I know he's told me before.
Bosom buddies.
He's still
Bosom
on?
buddies. Think bosom.
Crickets.
What?
Tom Hanks. So
Yeah.
Sleep, was it Sleep? No.
Gina Davis, Madonna,
Oh,
Rosie O'Donnell.
yeah. League of Their Own.
Yep, a League of Their Own. My big scene got cut, but the cool part the first day I went out, it was towards the end, and I just went over there to see. They said they needed to fill the stadium, and then I ended up being in this scene.
Like an idiot because that's one of my favorite movies too. So
I was in the scene where she does the splits. They filmed that was the last scene so it wasn't hardly anybody in there. So I'm from a distance, and then I filmed it, and then I filmed another scene that was 2 days to film that. They brought in a like an aerobic dude from Cali, and he dressed up like Gina Davis and had tights on, and he done the move, and then she done the splits, and they zoomed in straight on her. But there was a guy doing that part. But you could see me in the crowd. I was a soldier. I can point myself out, but you would never know it was me. But you can tell because there wasn't that many people in the arena.
Right.
And then I was a hot dog vendor leaving the park that got cut. They were coming out to the bus, and then I made my entrance with Lori Petty, who was in it.
Yeah.
And the other coach, that other guy that was a Canadian character actor, he was in Saw and a bunch of stuff. He was in there. And then who else was in it? Wayne Gretzky's wife, Janet Jones Gretzky. Me and her sat there and talked. She said Wayne Gretzky was on one of the talk shows the night before, and she was talking about it and stuff. It was pretty cool. And Tom Hanks and all them were out there. Wasn't that many people there that first day. The second day it was crowded because it was the last day, but he would be in there cussing in these different dialects, like with accents and stuff, just skipping off. It was funny.
That's funny.
Him and Gina Davis, and then they filmed the boarding school is in my town, and the scene where they're on the fire escape, that was filmed in my town. Now, what's cool about the boarding school scene, the boarding house scene, that house was
where they poisoned her.
Well, I don't remember that part, but they were staying at a boarding house.
Yeah, they were trying to sneak out because they were they had a female chaperone, and Madonna poisoned her, and she was getting sick, and Tom Hanks was there, and so wasn't the other guy, and they snuck out the back.
Yeah. Now the sneaking out the back, wasn't part of it, but the actual front end of that house was the boarding house, and that house has a historical marker in front of it. It was the house of a mayor of our town who went on to be governor of Kentucky. Oh. Now his grandson, his name was Oswald Stanley II. His grandson was Oswald Stanley III. He was the sound man for the Grateful Dead. He created the most LSD ever made legally and illegally in the world, in the United States. He created all the logos for the Grateful Dead. And then he died in Australia. He ended up leaving there, but that was his grandson. He had come to, I don't know if he made it to Henderson, but he did come to visit him in Kentucky, maybe when he was governor at the state level, but more likely he came to Henderson. But that house was his residence when he was in Henderson. Is the mayor that they filmed
wow.
the League of Their Own at,
Yeah, that was
which not people know. They don't. Henderson don't claim much of that history because they don't want to be
Did
known
Gina
as the
Davis
father of
actually
Ellington.
catch the ball barehanded? Did she actually catch the ball barehanded, or who did that?
I don't remember that. I do not remember that.
Okay,
That's been
I've,
so long.
I've always wanted to know, like, did she catch that on her own? Because
I
that's badass.
I don't think she did. I think the guy caught it, but her hand, she had it in her hand. They made
Yeah.
it look like she caught it. But I know this guy done the part and done the split, done the back flip,
Yeah,
and then she went and jumped in the splits, and they filmed her, and then they showed the body moving was that guy, not her. And it was pretty neat watching it.
yeah,
Okay.
that would have been cool.
Now, also when Madonna was doing that, there was supposedly rumors that Vanilla Ice came into town and see her. They were kind of had a fling going. And I lived out in the country. One time there was a big limo came down back through that way riding around, and everybody said it was Madonna with Vanilla Ice. No proof
Oh
or
my
nothing.
God,
But,
that's
Jeez.
awesome.
That's funny.
I mean, I was literally probably 10 foot from them, sitting in their chairs waiting to act. Tom Hanks and
Yeah,
Penny Marshall.
That's
Penny
cool.
Marshall was up there directing and stuff, which was kind of cool too. I mean, that was
I live about 30, 35 miles away from where the Field of Dreams is.
okay. So you're pretty close to Minnesota then. Ain't that in Minnesota?
No, it's Dyersville, which is actually where they make Ertl tractors too. The toys.
Okay.
It's right
See,
out there.
my dad's from Minnesota, but he's fairly close to Iowa border.
Yeah.
It's a very little town.
I mean, it's not hard to get up that way. I mean,
We
like
went through
Dubuque is right over from Wisconsin and stuff.
when I went as a kid. We went up there to visit, and I can tell you, we went to Fort Dodge, Iowa, and seen that. And there was a
Yep.
place called the Grotto that was made of like a cathedral made of stone. You remember that? Know where that's at?
Yep.
We went
Yep.
to all that as a kid. I figured
Nice.
if you lived in Iowa, you probably knew about that stuff.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah.
all the fun stuff here got torn down.
I mean,
I don't
they
know.
still
Y'all still
have the
got
homestead of Grant Wood where they did the paintings and stuff. They
oh
they
yeah,
still
yeah.
have that here. You can go like that.
American Gothic. Yeah. Wasn't that American Gothic? Yeah. I
Yep.
want to do a
I-
Chuck parody of American Gothic. I've been wanting to do that for a long time because
That's
an
funny
iconic
because
image.
when I grew up, I was growing up in high school. I got it somewhere around here, but I did a kind of a parody when I was drawing in art. It's black and white,
Yeah.
but instead of the old man and the lady, it's Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, cool. That's a cartoon I used to watch as a kid too. Rocky and
Yeah.
Bullwinkle,
Yeah,
the
it was
Peabody and the Wayback Machine.
my teacher's like, "Are you serious?" I said, "Yeah, it's hilarious. Who do you know that would do something like this?" She's like, "You, only you." I was like, "Well, there you go." It's somewhere
Watch
around.
me pull the rabbit out of my hat.
Mhm.
I used to watch DuckTales and Tailspin and
Yeah,
Now I'll tell you one I
Yeah.
watched. You probably don't remember.
Gumby.
Gumby. I love
Gumby,
Gumby.
yeah.
That was part of. I don't know if that was part of Peggy Mitchell or Captain Kangaroo. One of them
remember.
showed it. I know Captain Kangaroo showed the picture pages. You remember those?
Mhm.
Yeah.
You'll
Mm.
you'll never see those again. That was Bill Cosby. You'll probably never see those again.
Yeah, you'll never see that.
Your pages. I love Fat Albert too. He was good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But
I
there was a
liked when
cartoon.
they,
'cause
I
I
liked
loved
when
it.
they did the movie of that.
Yeah,
When they
my
actually made
favorite.
the movie.
Yeah, my favorite cartoon series that you probably never heard about. I think all the episodes are on YouTube now, actually, because I watched them lately. It's about these little people that live in the wall. You remember that one? The Littles. They're called the Littles. We are the Littles. See, nobody remembers that one. But I love to watch the Littles.
It sounds familiar, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
picturing the brownies from Willow.
Yeah, they're kind of like that, but they were kind of mousy like creatures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they wasn't they were human, but they
whenever you
kind of
say little people, I
they
go right to the
the
little
littles.
brownies that were in Willow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had tails and stuff. I mean, they looked human, but they had tails.
Yeah.
I swear I've seen that. That sounds so familiar. Maybe I haven't. I can't remember. But yeah,
It was between 1983 and 1985 is when it was out.
Let's see, I wasn't even alive.
I
I
wasn't
loved that.
born until '85, so
It may have probably been in syndication some.
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, reruns.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, but you gotta think that'd be way like when I was like one or
Oh,
two.
it aired on the network. It was one of the first shows made by DIC Entertainment, along with Inspector Gadget and Heathcliff and the Cattle.
Oh,
That
I
cat.
remember
Oh,
those.
Heathcliff. I used to watch
Heathcliff, Garfield, Inspector Gadget, all those
that.
I watched.
Oh, they had movie tie-ins and stuff too. They had movies based on them. So.
Huh, that's weird. Man, I don't remember
I
all
was
these
a
shows.
big Nickelodeon game, Legends of the Hidden Temple, Double
Oh
Dare.
Yep. I remember Double Dare.
I like that.
Yeah.
Double Dare, I
2003.
love Legends.
It was so cool. We went down there. We went down to Universal, and that's where the Nickelodeon studio is.
Uh-huh.
So we went in, and me and my uncle actually got to play one of the Double Dare games in this tour. It was so fun. We had to throw chickens and try to get them in the, they had the hoop pants and stuff. It was awesome.
Uh-huh.
The Littles was in syndication on a network series in 2003. So you may have seen it in syndication.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why, because I'm like, I know that sounds so familiar and it's bugging me.
Yeah.
Dinky.
Legends of the Hidden Temple, that was a good one.
Dinky was my favorite. Dinky Little.
That reminds me of Pinky and the Brain.
Yeah,
and
Animaniacs. Animaniacs was the original. That was awesome. The original Animaniacs was.
Yeah, we got Maloney in our sacks. That was a good show.
Ren and Stimpy. Did you watch that one? Ren and Stimpy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't really like that one.
I loved it. What rolls downstairs, alone in a parish, rolls over your family stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone knows it's log. It's log. Powdered Toast Man.
Yeah, a lot of people. Powdered Toast Man. Oh man. Yeah, there was some of that stuff where it was kind of risque for children to be watching, and your parents knew it that time. You're like, I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying.
I need that pop too, man. I wonder how much he is. I gotta look him up.
Who's that?
No, Powdered Toast Man. There's a Funko Powdered Toast Man pop.
Really?
I didn't even know they made one.
Yep. He was $15. I think he's sold out on. He's on the Funko shop, but I think it's sold out.
That's interesting. Yeah, I used to like Supermarket Sweep too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that was always cool. Oh, he's on Amazon for $17.99.
There you go. Not bad.
I mean,
do you get free shipping?
Look at now. You had to try to get.
I got free shipping.
Can you imagine that now? Supermarket Sweep. I mean, the spending limit. You could just blast through.
They tried to do that, and I hated it.
I'm just saying, with the price differences, you would only have to go get half a cart to get the win.
Did you see the Mr. Beast video where he locked that guy in the supermarket he bought? That was pretty cool. That happened. That was probably pretty recent. He locked this guy. Got so much every day he stayed in the supermarket, and he got $10,000 a day, but every day he had to give him up $10,000 worth of stuff in there, and then he gave it all to charity. It was
Oh,
pretty
wow.
Oh
cool.
wow.
He
That
got
is
like
cool.
400. He stayed in for 45 days. He got 450,000, which
Wow.
but it's probably some. It ain't like it don't seem all the Mr. B stuff when he does all that stuff. It seems like it's his friends and people he knows, and it ain't nobody off the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it comes across as. I don't know, but it comes across as that.
Well, I
So-
know Mr.
Well, there
Beast
was
just
one
did a whole bunch
time-
of stuff.
I know they
Go ahead.
bought somebody a house or an apartment. Like they did something. They brought him all new furniture, and I think he was a homeless guy originally. And then they like filled the stuff and gave him his own apartment. And
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean he does stuff. It just always seems like it's his friends are always involved with him, so it almost seems like
Yeah.
he's just helping out his friends. Because sometimes
Well, I
he
know
has
they
done that.
But they just went to Africa not too long ago, and they put in clean water wells.
Yeah. Now, see,
Like,
while
over-
this grocery place was filming, he had to leave to go film some of that stuff. So he
Yeah,
had people
they
watching.
did
and they weren't-
100. Yeah, they had 100 or more wells that they put in across Africa, so that these kids and these people didn't have to go down to this nasty ass river
Yeah.
and pick up water.
He
And they
does
did
cool
that.
stuff. He helps a lot of
Yeah.
people, but it just always came across that way to me.
right.
Well,
I
there was
watch
that
them
one
all.
he did.
Well, then maybe
Um,
he's just using that as content. You know, because we don't actually know what they do behind closed doors. So,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, they could just be using it for content and people are buying into it. And then,
Oh,
you
it
know,
could be.
they just,
The money he makes a lot of money off YouTube, but he spends all that money to make more videos. He
Yep.
doesn't profit off of the YouTube
Right.
stuff.
No, he's not. All the money he's making, he puts back into the channel, doing extremely.
But like his
expensive
candy
stuff.
bars and all that stuff, he makes money off of. So
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All of his
He ain't
merch.
he ain't
merchandise.
hurting.
Yeah.
But,
No.
Hell no.
but I am his son, so if he wants to, I'm his crypto son. So if he wants to help these nuts out,
Yeah.
show me it's a real person and not a buddy of his that he helps. Send me some streaming stuff.
Yeah.
Give me a shout out so I get 10 million followers, which wouldn't really work because he shouted out people before and they got the hits, but they couldn't keep their channels going. Because if you don't
Right.
have nothing,
Right.
but help me make a better
Right.
channel.
I
Yeah.
don't give a damn. I'm going to stay here and talk. They don't like it. They don't have to be here.
Yeah, but I mean, if you
All
want to be a full-time profitable YouTuber,
Right. I know.
everybody thinks,
Anyway.
shout me out. Dang, they got the
What's that?
Christmas
King
Vacation
Henry?
Station Wagon Pop signed by Chevy Chase for $7,675,600, $800.
Oh my
Ooh,
God. I don't think so.
he's an asshole though, so you know.
He has every right to be one, though, to my paint.
Well, I mean,
And
Oh gosh. What do you guys think about Matthew Perry?
well, it sucks, and I want his pool.
No, they actually found that he had
Yeah.
ketamine in his system when he died.
Yeah.
So he was still using
did.
drugs when he died.
Yeah. Apparently, it was for therapy. That's what they were saying. He was
Well,
using
that's what
ketamine
they're
for
saying.
therapy.
They're saying it could be used to treat depression. I'm like, but
Yeah.
I don't understand that then.
Nah, I don't either. But if you go to California, there's ketamine clinics or ketamine barns. You can go in and you can pay, get it, and leave. It's just like buying pot. You can go in and they'll give you a legal dose, and you leave.
Well,
It's a thing.
this guy I know started rehabs here, and I think that's what he gives them some kind of medicine that helps them get off of it, which I think is that. I don't know.
Isn't
But I know they have them here.
No, that's what is
Methadone.
methadone?
Methadone clinic?
Yeah, I don't think it's methadone this guy uses though, but it's
No, there's other Zillows or something. I don't know. There's another one that they use. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff like that. They got places where you can go buy mushrooms and all sorts of stuff out in California. Trust me, I know a guy. It looks like
Does his
California.
name start with the V?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay, I figured that's who you were talking about.
Yeah, he's told us about it. It's like that's crazy,
Well,
but it's
my friends,
regulated.
yeah, but you got to have a doctor's note to buy pot. But there's a doctor's
Yeah,
office next door that will write you the note. I mean, it costs you a little
right,
bit to get the card to get it, but you can. It's not like it's not going to happen if you wanted it out there. Because
Yeah,
down
right.
on
Oh yeah.
I can go in the store and get it and leave.
right on Bennett's Beach
Yep.
down there, it's pot shop after pot shop, and then doctor's offices in
Mhm.
between, so you can get your card. You don't even have
Yep.
to have a card or nothing to get them in Missouri.
No,
Well,
you
it's
just go in
legal.
and get it.
Oh,
It's
it's legal.
recreational.
Right. I was gonna say it's not medical. But here's the question
Now,
Yep.
I always
now
It is
don't get
wondered.
me wrong.
Illinois.
They still have rules, and you got to pay
Yep.
attention to them because
Yep.
that's when they can pop you. Because they said, for example, let's say you go to the dispensary, it cannot be anywhere where you can actually grab it in your car. So it would have to be in the trunk or the back seat or somewhere where
Yeah.
you
Glove
cannot
box,
get to it.
locked glove box or something.
Lock
Yeah,
glove box.
or in the glove box or whatever where you can't get to it. So then you can't have it out.
Nope.
Like
You
you
can't
can't be
enter.
at like a park or something.
No,
No
you have
public
it has
use
to
of
be in your.
it's private
You
uses
have to be
only.
at home.
Yep. Yeah,
So
that's what
if
it
you
is.
don't pay attention to the rules, they'll pop your butt.
Well, can you
We
grow
can
any?
also
Can you have
Yeah.
yes,
plants legally?
six
Because
six plants a person.
I knew
Yep.
I knew some of the states you could actually grow your own. I didn't know Missouri was one.
Missouri is 6 plants a person. So if you got 6 adults in your home, you could have 36 plants in your basement legally.
Yeah, but from
It's
what I
crazy.
understood, you have to have at least 4 to even grow it, don't you? The way it grows,
Oh
or at
I
no,
least
don't
not
think so.
really.
No.
I say I always
No,
thought from what I heard, you had to have there was a male plant, female, so you had to have at least 3 to 4 plants, so you knew you had both male and female, or they wouldn't grow. That's what I always heard.
you
I
can
don't know.
catch it. There's auto seeds that will only grow female. There's different seeds that will grow female and male. So
Yeah.
you just gotta know what you're growing.
Yeah.
Auto seeds will go, it'll pollinate, and it'll do
So
everything on its own.
so
You don't
self
have to do nothing
pollinating
with
seeds, plants. Okay, I didn't
it.
know. I just said
Yeah,
heard that. I don't
yeah.
know. Never done it. Don't know much at all about it. So
Right.
No,
Yeah.
there's different seeds. So
I
it
knew a
just
guy who
depends.
grew it. Here it's all legal. I knew a guy who supposedly grew it here. He would grow it between the cornfields in between the rows and then tie it down when it got real big with the rope so it didn't stick above the corn.
Oh Jesus.
That's how they would grow that shit around here. Of course, they would fly
That's
over
funny.
helicopters and catch them growing it eventually
Right. Yeah.
if they
That
thought it was
reminds me of that.
if there was a
Yeah,
lot
that
of it.
reminds me of Cheech and Chong, where they get a rip in the tarp that they have over top that looks like a swimming pool. And they were growing it all underneath inside the swimming pool, and like
Yeah.
helicopters going over, it, and he's up on the top of a ladder, just acting like he's swimming where the hole is.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Oh man, it was so funny.
Oh my god, that Cheech and Chong was fucking hysterical.
Oh yeah, it was. It was funny because Tommy Chong, I remember he was a rich kid, and his parents were all rich, and you see this Rolls Royce front end, and it starts pulling out, and all it is a VW with a Rolls Royce grill on it. It's like, what the hell is wrong with these people? Funny, low budget movies. They were great.
Yeah.
They were great. But yeah, my dad got me hooked on all those. There's actually the one scene where he goes into the bathroom and he goes to use the restroom, but he opens the window and he acts like he's peeing outside the window. You can actually see them pull the hose away from where they were dripping the water down. You can watch the hose come away from the window. It's in there very briefly, but you can see it. Then he wipes his hands off and throws the towel in the toilet.
Oh man.
Classics. I love it.
Well, that was just like in Wizard of Oz when they said that somebody had hung themselves, and it was just something.
Oh yeah.
It was something in the back that was moving. It wasn't a person. It was.
Yeah. Well,
or something else.
I like to watch a lot of stuff like that. And there's actually like if you watch the Munsters, you can tell like people in the background. You'll see them go across and stuff in the background, and it's just stuff that they didn't see when they first did it, but you can actually see cast members and the crew walking in the background while they're doing filming.
Yeah.
It's, I love the
Well, and
Munsters.
they still have bloopers now, There's still shows
Uh-huh.
that did stuff that have been in there.
Uh-huh. Thunder Buddy.
But you know what? You know what's odd though? Who has that much time to frame by frame break down something to find stuff like that?
What was that one
You'd
movie?
be surprised.
There was a kid that lived in this house where they filmed it, and he showed up in some of the. You could slow it down and see him, and then he supposedly died in that house after they filmed or something. Ghost.
Oh, I don't know.
Patrick Swayze. Ghost. Was that movie?
Yeah.
He was in Ghost.
Yeah.
I think it was that movie. I'm thinking. You can frame it. You can see that kid, and that supposedly he
I'll
lived
have
at
to
that
look
house.
that up because I like that movie.
I think
It was
it's what
okay.
it was. Of course, she played Another One Bites the Dust backwards. What's it say? That's another thing. Who the heck's playing records backwards to see if they say anything?
Well, that was what? The Pink Floyd album. If you play it backwards, it's
Another One Bites the Dust. Queen.
Chicago.
Says smoking
There's-
marijuana or something like that when you play it backwards.
Huh. Interesting.
no, it was Pink Floyd. If you played something backwards, it was like The Wizard of Oz or something.
No.
No.
The Wizard of Oz. If you play The Wall by Pink Floyd, the whole album, it will go along with The Wizard of Oz.
Right,
It will.
Yeah, that's
You
what I
play
was
it
going to say.
along with the movie. Yeah.
You play the Pink Floyd The Wall with the movie, start together. All the parts go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
There's
will.
actually
They will hook
versions of it,
together.
recorded versions of it somewhere because I remember that. I probably had a
Yep.
copy as a kid.
Oh, okay, there it is. Urban legend claims that if you play Pink Floyd's classic album while watching The Wizard of Oz, there's an incredible synchrony.
Yeah, it's synchronized. Yeah, it synchronizes with it. It actually works. I did it before. I mean, there's some spots that are a little off, but it's pretty damn close.
That's what it is. If you play Queen backwards doing the chorus, if the chorus of Queen's Another One Bites the Dust is played backwards, some believe that the sentence says it's fun to smoke marijuana is repeated.
That's weird. I only remember the Little Nicky where they played Chicago backwards. It's like, we will eat your soul.
There's videos on YouTube of them playing it backwards too. So that was like the satanic revolution. It was evil. They were trying to control your brain.
Oh yeah, my foot. Those guys weren't trying to do anything besides make money and live in the rock star life.
That's Vince, ain't it? Vince is living the rock star life, don't he?
Oh,
because we all just want to
maybe.
be rock stars.
Oh God, no! Oh, my ears are bleeding now. Thanks. You say some Nickelback, not my favorite.
Yeah. There's two bands I don't like.
But they got some good songs.
There's two bands I don't like.
Yep.
Nickelback. And I tell you one I don't really like. This is crazy. When I can handle them sometimes, but I get sick of hearing the music. And that's Journey. Every one of their songs sounds just alike. I mean, their songs are good, but if you start listening to all their music, it's like every song sounds the same.
Same rhythm, same beat. It's just different words.
Yep, pretty much. If you listen.
Yeah, Nickelback. Every time Nickelback comes on, I like sick to my stomach. I'm like, can we change this, please?
That's the way I do with Journey more so.
Yeah. All right, Journey's on. Yeah, all right, let's change this.
They're touring with somebody.
Guys, we have been going 2 lovely hours. My back's starting to hurt. So.
You need more pot.
Yeah.
I need a gummy.
The next live, I think I'll have one on Tuesday. I'm not sure about next Saturday. Please check out Umpty's IG to enter his giveaway for this lovely Grinch rug that you see pictured below. And I'm going to play the outro. Thank you all for coming. Love you all. Here we go.